Hello, I'm back with a Just the Facts, ma'am. I'll give you the grandma's postcards, and you rolled the chakra deck for your sidekick. Yeah, and also, I pulled one of the situation cards, and I have looked at it, I have read it, but I'm going to ride, and if I don't see anything in the reading that says it, then I'm not going to bring it up, because sometimes these are so specific, there's no way I can just jump in and start talking about that, okay? So you got the Three of Wands, growth, hot air balloons, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this looks like everybody's in a group and they're all working together. Everybody's on the same page. Y'all are spitballing, trading ideas, and y'all are invested in and interested in what you're doing. Everybody's really working together. And you're looking to improve things as you go along as a group. And everything's going. You're waiting for your future. Everything's coming in. Slow and steady improvement. Life is good. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. And it looks like it's been good. There's been a couple of questions, a couple of uncertainties. There always are. But it looks like this is turning out to be a good investment. Okay? Spiritually as well as financially. I don't see any of this card in here unless you're unaware of it, which could be the case. So here we got Eight of Pentacles, hard at work, grief. So you're workaholing. You're trying not to feel your feelings. You got blinders on. Not operating at full capacity either, which would make it easier for. Okay. And then there's Three of Pentacles upside down. So what happened? Y'all quit working together? Where is the Three of Pentacles here? No, it was the Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Only thing missing is the broken heart. And we got corset. It's restricted. I got to get out of this place if it's the last thing I ever do, because it has become restrictive, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Grieving. Got to get away. I worked too hard to see this place falling apart like this. I've got to get away. You're the only thing holding it together. Boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, following the rules, structured, buttoned up, perfect posture, holding up. We just had this. Holding it together, support, shape shift, and people pleaser. Oh, you're not people pleasing anymore. That's why it's upside down, because you're the only one that does anything. Okay. People pleasing. Well, let me hold off just a little bit longer. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Dealings or relationship with a woman. That goes back to there. I was thinking this about the older woman that we had in our morning reading. Now here we got the Four of Swords. You're down. You need help. Prayers, faith, praying. Peace and harmony. You stop being a people pleaser. God, please protect me. Fight. Bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense joy, ignition, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, the spark, community, sharing ideas to get things going, organism, fanaticism, fever, and fierce. Is the crew having a fight? They all got to get on the same page, because you need help. You need everybody to really work together. You really do. This has been, you can't stand seeing it fall apart the way it is. They've got to help you get it back together. You've worked too hard to let this fall apart like this. A great coming together. And there you look for your future again. And then prayer, because you're down. You need a miracle. You need a miracle. You can't get these people to act right. Let's look here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Manipulation. It says that you've been forced to act outside of your will. Someone is trying to pull the cords. It could be you. Yeah, it could be you. Your manipulation is trying to hold it together. Their manipulation is tearing you apart. And they're both, it's getting you from both sides. But it looks good underneath. It looks real good underneath. But somebody is conspiring to make you inauthentic. Let me read it. I've already got it up here. It said something about that. This scenario depicts a situation in which you will find yourself compelled to act against your own will. You are being used for selfish purposes, and there is an inauthentic and insincere treatment directed towards you, often accompanied by condescension and a demeaning attitude. The image portrays a girl looking down upon her doll, which is a puppet on strings, experiencing a sense of satisfaction and a hint of condescension towards this inanimate object which inherently lacks self-sufficiency. This dynamic raises questions about gender equality, with a woman exerting control over the doll. The card conveys the theme of manipulation, with someone in the role of a conscious adult exerting control. It also suggests that manipulative tactics may necessitate adaptation and identity transformation, where manipulation isn't directed toward others but rather towards ourselves. This entails merging with another person, adjusting and guiding them in the desired direction. Employment techniques akin to sympathetic magic and NLP, I don't know what that is unless it's a non-linear progression to achieve these ends. So it could be you, it could be someone else. But I'm thinking that it might be you, because earlier in the reading we were talking about why are you waiting, because it was a form of self-sabotage and to control the outcome. And then I was thinking, if you go move in with your mom, it could be problems with your mom. She's the queen, right? Queen of manipulation. It may be bad, but underneath it all looks good. So you're praying to God to help you see it through. Show me the workaholic and the grief. Oh, are you trying to kill yourself? Working yourself to death so you don't have to feel it? You lost somebody really, really close to you, you think about them all the time. Try to work so you don't have to think about them anymore. Are you feeling like you've lost yourself? Is that who you are grieving? Not who you used to be. This ain't what you signed up for. Worked hard all your life to see it come to this. Now you can't get nobody to work together. It's a restriction. What once freed you has become your prison. So you're looking toward your future. You're trying to escape. That's the third one. There you go, walking away. It's too restrictive. You're going to go find your future and put this behind you. Some earlier, it's not on the board. Something that you've tried to recover from it. It's a form. Is it where the manipulation is? I don't know. I will keep asking myself. But you can't get nobody to work with you. You can't get nobody to act right. Do it on your own. You're the only one doing anything. So maybe you're guilting them, or they betrayed you by leaving you to do it on your own. Betrayal again. Happiness and peace. Show me happiness and peace in the midst of this, peace and harmony in the midst of this betrayal. Temperance, patience. See, there's nothing going on here either. Everybody's just hanging out on the couch. Oh, everything's going good. No need to do nothing. Queen of Wands. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. You're like on vacation. You're on break. You're on leave. There ain't nothing going on. You're in between assignments. Knight of Swords, an abrupt departure. Well, you had a scheduled off time and a scheduled work time, and now it's back to work. But you're much refreshed. You're ready to do it. Two of Swords. I don't know what you want. You won't see that it's some sort of betrayal here. Some sort of manipulation in this. But it looks balanced. And then we got woman. Dealing in a relationship with a woman. You know, I already know who I think it is. The Hanged Man. You're going to mend the new lesson. The different perspective about the situation between you and your mom. Or some woman really important to you. The Ace of Pentacles. That's the help you need right there. The Hermit. You're going to have to ask her for help. She's not going to run up and offer it to you. Not after all that, you know. Ask her. Go to her right. I think she'd be more than happy to talk to you. Anyway, she'd probably help. So, try not to fight, but you're going to light it. Well, there's bonfire under here, but under the fire, there's lots of enthusiasm and energy. Heated, both of you are alphas. Both of you are hard-headed. Both of you will fight like a scalded cat. You want to avoid that, right? Namaste. The Karen in me recognizes the Karen in you. You feel me? You got to find a way to work with her. Because once you get past that first brief poke, you know, stab, it's going to ignite. Don't run away from her. Her bark is worse than her bite. Oh, but she is determined. You're probably going to have to go through a little... You're going to have to hear some shit before the happiness comes. And here we got looking toward your future. I guess you've experienced some... you're getting in alignment with God. And things are generally getting better. Slower and slowly getting better. You're going to have a little mouth war. And then the two of you will reconcile your differences. Prayer has put you in the right place at the right time. You ask God and He has delivered. Ooh, but all these lies. You won't see the lies. You won't see them. Well, I don't think you feel like God hears your prayer. You're like, religion is all a lie. I'll do it on my own. What you need most is God right now. What you need most. Because you're down, 4 swords. You need something you can believe in. You need a place to stand. You need something that you can rely on. Last word from Spirit before the summary is, the advice from Spirit is to take command and stay cool. I mean, just relax, because we're all just stardust. We're all connected. King of Swords. And, can you see that? No. Okay, I'll put it over here. Okay. You love him. He broke your heart. Now you're going to die. Dying of a broken heart. Rejection. He rejected you. You can't get your balance back. Stretch yourself out of shape, out of recognition. You look in the mirror, you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You're so beat up. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God, what a betrayal. You can't recover from whatever it is he did to you. You can't let that go. So it winds up coming from way back here. From someone that you thought is a soulmate, a family member, someone you never thought would do that to you. And they do, they betray you. Manipulation from behind the scenes. I can't even find any. I mean, I can't find any connection. And I'm looking real hard to find it. I mean, usually I try to be unbiased, right? But I'm looking for it now, and I can't find it. So they just used you and you had no idea at all. A shapeshifter. Consecrate tools. Number 16. I will claim what is mine, and I see beyond the hidden. Gifted spirit, by tongue my words will spill with purpose. You're going to speak the truth to have some effect. You're going to break this spell. You don't even know they're doing it to you. Right now, you don't even have a clue. They're just manipulating the shit out of you. You are down. They'd like to keep you that way. You had 3 or 4 of these. Because, see, you're in a period of growth and abundance, and these people enviously keep you back. They see your genius and they want to pop your balloon. Buffalo, abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Claim what is yours. By tongue let your words spill with purpose. That's weird. Let your words fill with purpose. Say what you really mean. Mean what you say. Talk that way to God too. God is listening. You just you want God to get with you. It doesn't work that way. You got to get with God.